Alright, hello guys, I am back. We'll start the second half of the stream. We'll continue with some more Betrayal at Krondor. And most likely we will finish chapter 4. Because we got out of prison and we got the spell that we're gonna probably need to get through that next section. And yeah, we gotta find Nala's rib. And I believe there's another dungeon we'll be visiting in this chapter, if my memory serves me right. Yeah, and then chapter 4 will be over. We'll go to chapter 5, which is where my memory becomes fuzzy. Don't remember too much after chapter 4 in this game, so kind of be blind off of that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. Hey there, Conic Dude, good to see you again. Yeah, we'll work on trying to get what's that game again? That's gonna be Blakestone working. Yeah, we ran into some audio issues with that game. And a crash. So I gotta see what's going on with that. Maybe I just need to reboot my computer. But we'll see what happens. It'll be coming up. Probably in spring, probably we'll get to that. It won't be too long. Not too far into the future though. So yeah, let's start some more Betrayal at Krondor. Let's see if we can finish chapter 4 today. And then, and then we can do a little bit of chapter 5. Maybe. Yeah, once we finish chapter 4, we're slightly less than halfway done with the game chapter-wise. Although I think time-wise, we're more than halfway. We're about halfway done. Or a little more than halfway done. Because we already did most of the side content. I think there was some more side content in chapter 6. And this chapter. But the one in this chapter should be a quick one. Alright. Yeah, I just got an idea of perspective for anybody new that's just coming in. Yeah, we just escaped from Sargar's prison. Kind of explored down this way and this way a little bit. We're blocked off and we can't go either of these directions. We also found Gorath's wife, who taught Owen a new spell. So now we're just gonna head down to Harlech. I think we're gonna have to avoid the spell, use spell to avoid everybody in Harlech. Or it might be somewhere else, I'm not exactly sure. We'll figure it out when we get there. And then Armiger, which is gonna be the final town that we'll be able to visit. We won't be able to visit Harlech at all, I don't think. And then Armiger will be final town, which I think is where the quest is at. And then here down to Tursog to finish the chapter. Again, not sure what Nia's rib. I'm not sure if it's here or if it's somewhere along the road. So we're gonna figure that out. There's stuff over there. So let's head south. Yeah, actually never played Sleeping Dogs. That's right, so we have more enemies here. on the other side, trying to prevent us from escaping. Probably poisoned again. Nope, not poisoned. Well, that guy's being an asshole. Stop shooting your freaking arrows at me. Alright, finish him off. Alright. Whetstones, got some more poison rations. Alright, I don't see anything here. There's those two things over there. I'm poisoned now. Let's get out of here. Let's reload here. Let's not go down there. Let's follow the road a little bit. I don't think there's an infinite enemy spawns down there. Alright, let's head south here. We got a chest here. Couple of chests, and there's some dudes there. Alright, so maybe they're not infinite respawn. We just didn't see them. You know what? This guy could be a pain in my butt, so let's bring him in. Suck on that, buddy. Alright. Alright, same old stuff. Oh, I see. There's more dudes there we can see here. Alright, let's save. I need to cast a spell here. Alright, nothing good in that chest. Hey, lockpicking went up. Yay. the same? Is the same stuff on both chests? Yep, same stuff on both chests. Alright, more dudes, so let's save. This attack was unexpected. Eyes bowed with surprise. The enemy scrambled around hopelessly, not wanting to waste a momentary advantage. Glorious followed several quick orders, and the battle was joined. I was surprised how close I had to get. %. Its own dude. So let's go and kick him out. Hey there, Nix. Good to see you. Merry Christmas. Alright, you know what? This guy can be a prick. I can be a prick too. Come in. Let's go ahead and bring this other guy in too. Alright, Owen's burning up inside. He's poisoned. Let's do that. Get some inventory space. I didn't realize he had that. How much health does he have? He's not doing too bad. Let's drink some of this. Fine. Get all your rations. Poisoned. Alright, yeah, let's go. I don't know if there's anything else back here. I mean, there's just 2 chests with not good loot. More rations here. There's trouble ahead! Be wary, you may run it into a trap! Alright, these guys, you know what? Not taking any shit from these guys. It'd be worth it to, seek. Alright. Now we can heal up here. We're at max. torches. Grab some of them. Alright, southwest. That's southwest, right? Not southeast. Yep, southwest. Save you. Going, dude. Alright. Okay. We're gonna take any damage. And Gorath abilities increased. Those are poison arrows too. So God, the good thing is those didn't hit. I got some of the dragon plate. We could sell that. Alright, gonna head over to the west. I think I was the was right ahead of us. Oh, this thing here? This must be Nala's rib! The note we found said to put an emerald in the knot on the top. What do you think? Alright, let's put the emerald in and see what happens. Well, took an emerald and carried it carefully to the stone slab. When he was several steps away, the gemstone began to feel very warm in his hand. And by the time he reached the slab, the stone was cracking and shooting small sparks from a piece of strung flint. It was all we could do to not drop it in the dust. Fighting the pain, which was growing in intensity with every inch, he jammed the emerald into the knots atop the stone. A blast of energy slammed him to the ground, shooting their eyes in a flood of swirling light. There was now amassing from the slab. They watched it in gleam and pulse, heard it scream and shriek, and felt it burn and electrifying with blast of energy greater than a lightning-filled storm. It stopped as suddenly as it began, and still shaking, they climbed to their feet, trying to regain their scrambled senses, blinking to see again, yawning to unplug their ears, just to soothe their aching bones. I'm not sure what that was all about. Defense. Well, the point of time, we were somewhat surprised, finding cool with the touch, considering the tremendous amount of power and the touch they're capable of producing. He shivered slightly at the thought of it and was relieved when they left a few minutes later. Alright, so where are we on the map? I think it kills like all the enemies around in the vicinity, I think. So that's what that did. So that helped me out a little bit. Though we're getting XP, but that's fine because pretty good on my levels here with 84% melee accuracy and 76 defense. 100% casting, so 92 defense for you. No one's home. We don't need this node anymore. I'll probably should head back up north or back to where we can to see if make sure we didn't miss anything. Oh, look at all this stuff we missed. Oh, look at that. Cheap emeralds. Not sure how much that would actually sell for, but probably still a bit of some money. Worth nothing. Some cash. Oh, back to the start. Oh, let's take this path here. Side path here. I mean, if you're really desperate for money, you can take all these things and sell it back in Sargoth. The battle of Sargoth is right here. Let all who visit this place remember the strength and courage of our ancestors. May their legacy stand forever. Alright, found a historical marker. Hey there, Deviant Fish. Welcome to the stream. And Merry Christmas to you. Oh, I got some water. We got some giants up ahead. Alright, let's kick some giants out. The enemy jump back! Go out, tell the soldiers of confidence that the enemy struggled in desperation to meet their attack. Judging by the speed at which they regained their composure, he guessed they were well trained and could provide quite a fight. Oh, no. Alright. Bouncy rocks. Alright. Alright, yeah. Owen's almost dead. Alright, let me make quick work of these guys. Let me go at Aqua melee went up. Yeah, more lockpicks. Of course, the Giants don't have anything on them. Alright, 85%. Yeah, let's take some more of these. Yeah. I'll get some of your stuff back. How much? Well, I got 2 more. So, we got plenty left. That's just the well, so we don't need to look at that. Nighttime. Oh, I got some more stuff coming up ahead. More enemies as well. Alright, time to cast. That will keep her in place. Poison. One elf is leaving. Alright. Alright. Okay. Got some more heals. Some good rations. Spoil, got some more cash. back here. Magic well, sure. Alright. Standing in the tent, which lay crumbled remains of the magician's house, Owen felt the same strange feeling of power that he experienced at the well. Guided by the images that flashed in his head and now reminded him, burning in his memory, he walked to the northeast corner of the tent and began to dig. Whereas joined him, and a few inches under the surface, their fingers pulled a wooden frame of a small box. Pulling the box from its earthly grave, Owen looked inside. A single magical scroll inhibited the box. He took it hastily and they left. Alright, we got Unfortunate Flux, which I already have. Alright, nobody did there. How far are we on the map here? We're almost at Harlech. Something back there. Another empty building. Lord Connor, although he had beaten tremendous odds on his various adventures, he knew the sheer number of opponents could easily overtake all of them. We won't be able to take all these fellas. Maybe we can try another tactic to get by them. Yeah, maybe we can. Alright. So we have to go through the woods. Around the town here, I think. Oh, some stuff back there though. Let's go back there. What? Notice a circle of holes. Instinct taken over where common sense has failed him. Officer, don't move. And now changing, we allowed ourselves to wander straight into a trap. Alright. Okay, made it through that. Alright. Nothing good. Well, where's the treasure? Where's all my goodies? Oh, I gotta go southwest here. Oh, there we go. That's it. I thought there was 2 dots over here. There's one. I don't see anything over here. Right in front of it. There's nothing here though. Nothing I can see. Alright, get out of here. Alright, south. Okay, we can take you guys out. There's a lot of dudes here. Nice. Alright, let's cast the Feathers of Rhyme on you. Alright. I'm out of here. You're not going anywhere, buddy. You are not going anywhere. Oh, wow. Boy, that strength went up. We got a lot of strength gains here. 42 strength. You're a beast. Some heals. Got some rations. Was pretty good on rations. Alright. That's good. You go east side here. This side? Yep, behind here. Oh, there's a chest. Alright, famous wood chest. Once alive, but now twisted round. It is used by Modell and men to punish their own kind. Once alive, but now twisted round. Not sure what this one is. D will work here. Alright. Anybody can take a guess if they think they know the answers to this. Alright, yeah, no, like, hangings or, I don't know what the other methods are called. Noose. Ah, that might be it. Ah, noose. Yeah, we're looking for like rope or something, but money, but nothing else. Alright, that's it for that chest. Let's save. Let's see what else we got going on here. Go west. Definitely a lot more digging spots here with stuff in it. Spoiled rations. Oh, ran into another encounter here. Can't get that kind of blocked. You know what? Let's do. Ow! This guy is. We just got ripped to pieces there. Ripped. That's okay. We can sleep it off. Yep. Plenty of food. Remove another medal. Okay. Trying to find a gem store. Yeah, these are the gold box death scream, huh? That was very annoying because you kill a lot of enemies in this game. Again, you kill a lot of enemies in the gold box games too. Alright, get some more storatives. To the east, southeast. I don't see the second. Oh, there's my second one right here. Head to a perfectly positioned for an army marching south from Saga to the garrison of High Castle. Well pulled back the flap and took a look inside the tent. Owen, I see much out here. You go inside, take a look around. Owen did as instructed. He got his eyes adjusted to the murky light inside the tent and began a careful search. The tent hasn't been used in quite some time. Alright, let's save. Oh, we got a whole bunch of stuff back in there. Money from that one. Another chest here. Cast this. Wow! That killed us. No. So I guess we are not opening that chest. At least not right now. There's a house back here. Empty house. Regular well. Oh. Yeah, probably gonna reload here. Can't retreat. Can't retreat. I'll be dead. Oh, we're just about dead. They poisoned. Yeah, so let's reload. We could do that better. And we just saved it. So alright, now let's see these guys. Time to cast Evil Seek here. Yeah, look at that. Where do you think you're going, buddy? cast the wrong spell. You don't get to run. Yeah, that's more like it. And Owen's melee increase, that's good. Spoiled rations. Oh, we got some more food. You guys all come together, so not sure we'll be able to loot these guys. Can't get anywhere because there's stupid trees in the way. Where the bodies go? They just disappeared. Oh. Ah, I wonder how the dragon plate. Do you have any room for dragon plate? Nah, not really. Got some torches. Alright. Let's save. The bodies here. I got some more healing. Heading to a major town here. Armenga, a funeral pall hung over the broken stone walls of Armenga. As a thick oily smoke rose from the dark cracks in the ground, scavengers thrive in the ruin, living off the artifacts they found. Like mushrooms supping on the decayed bones of some old dead thing, slowly the model would reclaim their city and restore the ancient name. Shaw is Bandia. Alright. Still can't sell any of my gems here. Alright. Don't really have anything to sell here. Go to the tavern. Let's go ahead and do some barding. Get a little bit of cash here. Probably not get anything much here. $77 sovereigns. Got two people to talk to here. Groth motioned to the figure across the room. The man walked over to join them. He stood before them, eyebrows arched inquisitively.
Come, sit, and drink.
Drink what you can, for Delican will have the rivers running piss and chickens laying dust for us once this is at an end. There doesn't be gain in this campaign, but the sparks in the eyes have blinded them. Damn the six! Damn those magicians that lead us to death and in prison for all. Oh, I see. You have little wish to keep your head attached to your shoulders, man. Your tongue wags and you drool your brains on the table for all to see. Your drink makes you a fool. But the drink makes me only of concern to me and the tavern keeper. Leave me be, Yellowtail. I suggest you consider advice from one who has suffered Deckerhand's wrath and lived to tell the tale. I take it that some acquaintances of yours have been detained by Deckerhand's magicians. What of it? Nothing to be done. The six have thrown up guard to Benedier and his dog tomorrow. They'll come around and hurry us, a lot of us to our deaths. I propose we help one another, then work against us. What could you offer in exchange for Upcard's release from the Napatha mines? If you can manage that, I can get you half the boy's weight in gold, or the equivalent thereof. Akbar's tribe alone would be willing to pay such a ransom. And you get Hanson to gather those fees, and we'll see what we be engineered. We'll meet you again in the tavern when we achieve Akbar's release. The gambler shook his head. I'm afraid you come to my end of my funds, he said. Perhaps when I have recouped my losses, we can play again. There's no end here. Koath investigated, peering into the smoke-filled hole. He was unable to see anything. He certainly smelled something like the burning of oil. For a long moment, he stared into the darkness before returning to his companion. The fire is still burning on the ground here, he said to Owen. 10 years ago passed when this fortress was attacked by Myrmidamius. The man who held this ancient Mordell city set it ablaze out of the sea to Mordell take it again. Do you hate him for it? Owen asked. Koath's pained expression. The Mordor shook his head. No, as much as we should have done when Declan first raided in our villages. Koath squinted between the poor and natural lighting in her faceted eyes and not completely adjusted to the darkness. He was uncertain what might or might not be inside. We got the Napatha poison. Curiosity won him over, pushing the rubble out of the way. Gorak groped the hole, hoping that someone might have left something valuable behind. Napatha! Gorak coughed and feel the sticky black substance adhered to his fingers and grabbed the greasy bottle nut. Feeling the fumes were beginning to get to him, he stumbled away from the hole. Oh, is there any way to enter these? This is where we need to go. Well, his stomach hurt. He tipped back his head, gritted his teeth, trying to fight back the nausea he felt welling up inside. All color drained from his face. He drank into the air, big gulps, only to expel it again and threw a burst to his pursued lips. He needs something to,
Come, sit, and drink.
Ah, penetrating the front of the six, but we shall do soon enough. Not to worry, your friend Amaran, he'll go free. Alright, nothing from you. There's something in the shop I can buy? Oh. There's only one shop. Gussie, run him over. Push the rubber away. Hoping that someone left something valuable behind. You can feel nothing in the space beyond, aiming further and further extend his feet, but managing to inhale the fumes come from the hole, rock top off the fits. He stumbled away from the hole, managed to only walk away with the assistance of Owen. Alright, we just got the, there's something here? Do we need like more health or something? I don't know. Let's oh yeah, abilities have increased? Really? Oh yeah, biting. Melee, let's rest, I guess. Pick a hard save here. Not sure how we're supposed to get in. Now I got more health, maybe we can get in. Sure. We can't get into the mines right now. Maybe there's another entrance somewhere that we can get that's not here. Let's just walk around here just to see. Don't see anything here. There's a path here, probably already to the mines. But... ah, it's a building back here. Alright, nothing really I need here. We got some enemies here. Alright, let's go ahead. Feather to run. What? You missed! Good tree though. Alright. You guys are all dead. I can grab some of these. Maximize our food. Alright, try crossing the bridge here to see if we can get access to a different part of the mine here. No, we don't know the password. They go item suspiciously, most no one. Your military friend a bit lean, don't you think? He's only a stripling. Without dropping his gauge, go off his butt. He is no mercenary, but a spy sent from the kingdom to steal secrets from the Sixth. He told me where the other soldiers are waiting in the hill. The Sixth told me I have to go find the boy who told the truth. The guard didn't even hesitate. The Sixth have no authority to tell you to do so. Only Mordruff can authorize passage across this span. Now leave both of you before you run you through. So we can't go this way yet. I think I'm dead. I'm dead. I might win here, but that's gonna do me in. Oh yeah, magic users here are pretty nasty here. One, but we're gonna reload here. Gotta do this fight again. This guy doesn't know you're gonna shoot your miss. bring him in. Oh, you got your food. Got enough food. I can't go that way yet because so what I'm gonna do now is go look for maybe the northern mountainside might have the another entrance to the mines. Look how he's by. I don't think there's any any item, maybe like some sort of breathing mask or something. Alright. Actually, let's get full healed here. That's a chest that blew up. Yeah, there's like nothing back here. Not sure exactly. I guess we'll head south past the guards here. That's I think we have a new spell here. Caster appears to be Modell. Owen didn't feel any different. All seemed normal, save the very faint glow that seemed to surround his body. He held up his hand and wiggled his fingers while go out the box with amused interest. I'm afraid this spell didn't work, he said. Perhaps you should try it again. But it did work. You can't see the effect because the spell was specifically designed for werewolf. Let's go. Owen swallowed hard. Modell marched troopers guarding the bridge, greeted them with icy stares as they approached. No one shall pass this point for the word from werewolf. Threatened one of the guards. Do you know the password? Guards tell them, boy has gone away for several days. We were unable to determine the password, but we have his attention if you allow us through. I am no fool, guard said, cold eyes burning in Owen. You will not pass this way till you have the password. Is that perfectly clear to you? No one passes across the bridge. Alright. I wonder if we can kill these guys. Might be easier. Nice and easy. Oh, look at that. A nice big gem. Yes, it does. The evil secret, we don't have to get the password. There's probably enemies on the other side we'll have to take out too. We need to find room to make room for that gem. I can throw these in there. Not what I wanted to do. Take that. I think there's no entrance to mine back here. It's west. Alright, save. They've been recognized. Alright. And I need to put the dragon armor on. But he is dead. More keys. Grab some more money. Alright. No mine entrance here. A man approached, still breathing heavily from the fight. Owen buried a man as a wave of greeting to the kingdom soldier who lumbered towards them. Boy, oh, you've been the luckiest horse son I've ever laid eyes on. If we hadn't heard of your commotion down by the path, I think the goblins would have been having no stew about now. They took your friend here, and I see that he appeared to be fighting on your side. Now, I don't know what you think you're doing here in the Northland, but the Betrayal. It's very important that you take us to Prince Arutha. What? The cool gotten to you, boy? What do you think I'm going to take off from my duties and try to behind down to Krondor? Prince Arutha isn't in Krondor. It's likely stationed with his Krondorian lancer just outside Dimwood near the Sithanon. We need you to escort us to his camp. Why would he be there? And why would he want to see a boy in a model? The prince just sent us a spy on them, alright? They never suspect a scrawny 19-year-old boy in a model, so that's why he sent us. We have information about a planned attack on the kingdom. It is vital that we get this information to him. How do I know you're telling the truth? You don't. But if you're going to take us and the model overrun northward, then do you really think you're going to be able to sleep with yourself? I have to give you one thing. You're a gambler. You sure don't bid low. Come on, let's get moving. The Dimwood's hell went back from here, and the prince won't. We want to keep waiting. Now let's move. Just get us the hell out of here, Lieutenant. The sooner the better. Uh-oh. Oh, what happened to my video here? Very interesting tale, but I don't know if it's true. How can I believe that this spell you have given me the genuine article and not a forgery trumped by Delican? I was very implicit with you before, Gorath. I refused to ask until I have word from Senior James. He told us to give you a message, but it's odd, sire. What exactly did he say? He said to tell you that there is a party at Mother's. And a good time will be had by all gods. Lois and Jimmy used to use that phrase years ago. Alright then, James has just saved you pair at your necks. And me a good portrait of grief. Now I must settle down to the matter of finding out what Delican is thinking. If this report is correct, and the best force he can muster would number the most 2,000 warriors, a pitiful spit in the eye for a castle assault. You believe he has something else in mind. Now, undoubtedly, as James has indicated in his brief note, it would take some spectacular strategy on Delican's part to take the castle with. And honestly, he has never displayed that kind of wit. We faced him before when he was still a field captain for Mama Damius. Wherever he go, will be no doubt hit fast and run for high ground. We now have to establish where that high ground is. Shall we accompany you to Northwood? No, I have much more important tasks for you. Though I doubt you will find it exciting. I need you to return to Krondor immediately. Inform Master Magician Pug of the situation. Considering his tactics, I have a feeling Delican may have a few surprises in store for us. If that bastard brings anything magical to bear, I want to know what it is and how to counteract it. You will leave immediately. When rivers run blood. Hey there, Tinderly, welcome in. Good to see you. James' breath emerged from his lips as a frosty white cloud. Below him, Senior Locklear negotiated scrub brush as he worked his way up the winding mountain path. He cursed expansively as a thorn bush caught him in the chinks of his leg guards, and he passed to throw his friend an exasperated frown. James smiled and he turned to look over the snowy peaks that marked the boundary of Betrayal territory. 5 hours after arriving at Northwood, Baron Gabbett has called both he and Locklear into the meeting room. While worried about James' story of Nighthawks, he was far more concerned about his magical advisor had not reported back from investigating possible Betrayal activity. With a large band of dark brothers approaching his castle, he feared that the old magician might have fallen into enemy hands. And so, reluctantly, he had asked the two seniors to finish the Patriots' job. Luckily arrived, pulled a puff in his face, hallowed by mist. Hey, I thought I'm gonna have to come down here and carry you up, James said, grinning. You should have stayed up all night with that servant girl. Yeah, I didn't expect to have to get up at the crack of dawn, Locklear growled, yanking the twig from his chainmail. Mountain climbing and armor do not mix. Suddenly, the two seniors reeled at the sound of a horrible mooling. And if it was bad enough I had to chase you, made me get rocks in my best shoes, I am blistered. You know how mad I get when my feet hurt. I get river bottom mud-sucking badger whack mad. Excuse us? Go away, I'm busy now. Agitating this here Medell. Begging your pardon, I am Senior Jade and this is Senior Locklear. We've been sent by the Baron Gabbett to find you. You are his magical advisor, aren't you? Just patch us, please. I don't kid the titles much. Glad to meet you. I've just been trying not to get some information about these Medell. They've been getting too close to the castle when I was making my tongue itch. Man can't respectfully eat Dalloways. If you don't know anything about the attack, only there are 6 companies of them creeping in the woods somewhere, and I don't know exactly where yet. I think they got their own magicians too. Magician, the Baron will be sorry to hear that, I wager. We need to return to the castle. Which way will be quickest? Yeah. Northwood and that's the way. Okay, so here we are. Alright, chapter 5. We got Patrius. Oh, that get a great sword. Alright, so we need to get him some armor. Alright. Let's check out our stats went up. Yeah, so you're gonna get like 10 and almost all your stats. Supposed to have a defense for some reason. So we got some little bonus there. This is the first time we get to control him. So yeah, he's pretty weak defensively. And of course, Locklear. Alright, 95 melee, nice. Alright. Yeah, Evil Seek 2, very nice. Alright, first order of business is to sell these gems before we do anything. If we can, if we're allowed. Alright, let's go and make a hard save. Alright, we are on chapter 5. We're almost halfway through the game. So, I don't know where the closest gem merchant is. I think there's one in Kenting Rush. was not mistaken. I know there's at least one between here and Romney. There's obviously one in Krondor, but hopefully we don't have to go all the way back there. Look at some enemies here. Why the paths just doing like all the way up there? Oh, it's gonna hurt. The path is just about dead already. Whoops. And path just goes down. Oh, now everybody got. Yeah, Patches is pretty crappy. Let's yeah, try that again. Alright, so who has the weakest stealth? So let's get some more stealth on Patrius. Give him those. So James has 84 stealth. That should help with that, 65%. Yeah, we need to get some better armor for these two guys ASAP. Alright, so we got the. I need to. Oh, I think he's better off here. Let's do Latvia and. Really? Should stop. You're poisoned. Of course, you're poisoned. You don't have any cure poisons, do you? No cure poisons. I need to get to a temple. Alright, they don't have any good armor, so... Alright. This is the chapter where things start to get a little nasty. With all these different types of effects on weapons now. Yeah, definitely need yeah, well, better than an old creature. We never thought of it. Maybe close at hand. If we continue this direction we're currently heading, I suggest we do so with great caution. Alright, James Gatling. I don't know if I want to save it, because it's poisoned and I have no way of healing it right now. Hey there, Macho. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Merry Christmas to you. Nice shot on dude. And there's two magic users here. Okay. Oh, great. Two people are poisoned now. Yeah, find some cure poison or get temple ASAP. You got some restoratives, which ain't gonna help much if I'm poisoned. Nope, no cure poisons on any of those guys. Oh, there's another enemy. Waste of time! Anything that's going on this far south won't have any critical effect on the battle northward, and we need to head back. So we can't go and do anything here, so let's just reload and do the main quest first, and then we'll deal with Alright, so let's go ahead and give him these. Oh wow, 2 spellcasters. Oh, he shot his own guy. Nice. That's a help for me. Easy peasy. I got a shield. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and get this stuff. Hey there, Star Wars Turtle. Welcome on in. Welcome in, Raiders. Take a shout out here. Hey there, yeah, welcome on in. So, what were you streaming here today? What DOS game were you playing? We are currently on playing some Betrayal at Krondor. You're about in chapter 4 or 5, I should say. Chapter 5. Just starting chapter 5. So we're about ready to head up north and warn the king here about some action that's going to be taking place here. Oh, he played some Ghosts and Goblins. Very nice. Very cool. Yeah, we play a lot of, normally I play a lot of variety games. We play retro games. We play, I guess, modern-ish games. So, everything goes here. So, yeah, that's, we just want to fight. So, we're just looting at the moment. Torches, I don't know if we're going in dungeons or not, but let's do get some better armor. Got garbage. Black Nimbus, I'll give that to you. Get you some better armor. Alright, yeah, definitely feel free to go and look and get some dinner. Yeah, definitely go ahead and eat. Eating is important. Alright, let's go do that. More rations. Alright, let's save. Yeah, your favorite scene in the game, that away. Pastus is kind of a cool character, but he kind of sucks playing him though. Cause he has like no defense, so all the attacks will just hit him. Let's save. Couple more. Oh, we got 3 magic users, I think, or 2 magic users. The enemy jumped back! James felt a surge of confidence that the enemy struggled in desperation to meet their attack. Judging by the speed at which they regained their composure, he guessed they were well trained and could provide quite a fight. I can't get any other ones, so. Patches is getting wrecked right now. Magic users are dead. Don't like these guys. So we're getting... James's strength went up. Oh, great. Patches is poisoned. Find some cure poison or we're gonna reload. Because we have no way of curing it right now, and that's a problem. Yeah, we're gonna have to reload. No, I'm not sure how I'll survive that though. But we'll find a way. I did move the stealth boots over. Yeah. Luckily I stumbled. Failed surprise attack. Not sure which one of these guys is the bad one. We can do alright, there you go. Kill them without getting poisoned. So that's the main objective there. Hey, I'm gonna have to rest though, because they're pretty beat up. Lots of magic users here. Warrior on the map. Heading to North Warden. We're almost there. Probably one more battle, I think. There's another dude. Back up a little bit. Alright, let's go north again. This is gonna lead to North Warden. Let's save. Oh, looky, another group. I don't see any magic users in this group. Was taken by these guys? Perhaps was struggling to make sense of it all, trying to swallow a lump that suddenly seemed to be caught in his throat, heart pounding furiously. He forced himself to take a breath. Who's left to remain calm at the enemy of death? He fought to control the pain that was warming his stomach and numbing his limbs. Without reaction of experienced soldier, he pushed the fears aside and prepared for combat. Oh, 43 damage. Oh, he's dead. Oh, man. We got him. Luckily, you're gonna come save the day here. Oh, James' strength increased. There's still some more dudes. Still another group of these guys. Let's back up. Almost out of food, but we're almost at North Warden, so we should be okay. We can't get by them? No, we have to sneak by this way, I guess. How are we supposed to get into North Warden? Or maybe this isn't the way to North Warden. Let's see the map. Yeah, I'm past North Warden. I'm not supposed to be here. Not supposed to be here. So here. We will seek here. Do the weakest for him. Alright. Not the cruisers are dead. Alright, that wasn't bad. We kind of got lucky there. A whole bunch of nothing here though. Okay. I guess. Not sure which way correct way is to north. I think I'm going the right way east into the northwood in here. Oh wait, made it. There's no tavern here. Oh, we can buy a dragon plate. Anti-venom, that's what we need. We need some of this. Who has the best haggling? Lock Leo. We got 5, should be good. I wonder how far I can get this down. So we got down to 1300. I mean, we can get it now, or we can see if we can find somebody, some other people who wearing it to drop it. That's a lot of money. That's we have anything to. We can sell this. Then we can probably learn this. Alright. Let's go ahead and more story stuff here.
I wished to speak to you.
It seemed no time for preparations and end. Two, my field captains were found dead in areas though with a more strike force would likely come. That leaves me with one garrison company and 2 field companies operating under Green commanders. Does not make for an advantage in the siege. Well, Dick Martin, I know he was visiting here. He is already in the field by rangers. I want you two to work with him to find ways to slow down or stop the incoming enemy company. Our scouts have estimated that the model have fielded about 1,500 men. Yeah, 300 men here in a castle is far more than you need to stop that many soldiers. If there are Nighthawks that have been infiltrated by troops, we'll likely lose more than a field captain before this is all over. We'll have to assume for the moment that the model knows something that we don't. And if we can't stop even half the number, I imagine we can defuse whatever plan it is they have. Any questions before you begin? Duke Martin. Where can we find Duke Martin? Is he in the castle somewhere? I asked him to stay relatively close to the castle so my guards can find him in the instant of an emergency. You have to search for him yourself. When you are at it, perhaps you can also find what has become of our minister, Tammy. He may have quit the castle. Ministry did not know for their staying power through great battles. It will work against the morale of the men should we remain absent. I want you to find him and use whatever means you have at your disposal to bring him back here. Even if we have to bring him back in chains and a rucksack tied over his head. With the battle coming close to hand, I want nothing to divide the men. Oh, with that lot in mind, I think we can probably handle our assignments. Excellent. I shall be glad to see you and Luckley in action. Patriots, you stay with them and help them in any way you can. You are far more familiar with the area and as lucid at giving direction as any of the rest of my men. Well, we're off then. We'll come back and report to you later if we find anything important or if Duke Martin sends us. Okay. Now I gotta find Duke Martin. Is he in the bushes somewhere? Oh, we're on the map. I don't see him here. Oh, we need a rest. We almost out of food, so we should go back to Northwood and buy some food at the Northwood. Then we gotta find Duke Martin. Oh, we need food. Oops, wrong way again. Go. Share the party. Buy one more. That's good. Oh, you got some food now. Let's look at save. And let's go. So we'll head south and then maybe west. They're not alone. Patriots' pulse quickened when he saw the lone figure approach, but when it became apparent they were not being attacked, he relaxed a bit and swindled just slightly in an attempt to see who was about to join them.
I was wondering where you two were.
Ah, I knew when I saw Senior Luckley prowling about with Baron Gabbett. You couldn't be far behind. How's my princely brother, Aruthia? Ah, fine, but I saw him. He's outside the Dimwood with the small force waiting for my messenger to reach him. What are you doing so far from Friday, anyway? Well, here now. Have you hunting rabbits for the ducal stew? No. But soon the four will be hunting far larger game than that. Seems a small wrinkle developing in the Northlands is about to become a kingdom problem if what Locklear told me was correct. I'm just glad to have you two here to lend a hand. Is King Liam going to join the party? Doubtful. The engagement isn't serious enough to warrant bringing the king into it. We got his hands full with the Keshan Empire. Seems one of our kingdom ships is accidentally mistook for one of the Empress's Imperial frigates, the pirate ship, and sank it all with all hands on board. Naturally, Lord Hydra Khan is having a connotation. We'll have to fight out Northwood battle on our own. What can Locklear and I do? I help most of Baron Gabbett's rangers that are checking up on the movement of the enemy, so I need you two to give me a hand with various missions. I hope the three of you are in the mood for a bit of running about. Crossbows. Prince Arutha told me on several occasions you're one of the finest archers he knows. Arutha also used to tell his sister Caroline that her father was going to rope her to the mainmast of Krondor's glory to the Quiggins, who have target practice when they passed her in the harbor. doesn't mean it was true. And I was Jimmy the Hand, they're being modest, Duke. So I might be hand with the bow. Why the interest? I was hoping you could give Lucky and I a few pointers. We both could stand to learn a little about how to use the crossbow more effectively. Well, the model don't seem to be charging down our throat this very minute. I suppose I might be able to teach you a bit. Martin sighted his crossbows and fired. Feathers drifted from above as the lifeless sparrow crashed through the branches to the ground. A crossbow quail neatly driven through its head. It has been dead even before it touched the ground. Oh, that's incredible, James said. At that range, I would have thought it impossible. No, Martin said, his look somewhat enigmatic as he knelt to touch the bird at his feet. I've hit them at twice that distance, and it was merely difficult. Hitting a crossbow over the first to James and then to Locklear, they gave instructions and each attempted similar shot. You both have made some progress, Martin said. Just keep doing what you started doing today, and you'll both be fine marksmen. Baron Gabbett. So, Baron Gabbett told us to report to you until the siege began. Where do you want us? I was playing a little fun. Patriots, how's your model? What you talking about, Duke? The one I got under my bed, or the one that makes me breakfast in the morning? Amazing, Jimmy. Is this me or does Passos remind you of a certain admiral we know? I think he and Admiral Trask would love each other or hang one another from a gibbet. I think Duke meant how well do you speak with our Patriots? I know perfectly well what he was saying, you court rat. I can read it, but don't ask me to pronounce any of that dog howling yee-haw. You won't have to for what I have in mind. There are some boxes near here that have Waddell plates on them. I want you to crack the codes in them. I imagine these boxes will have the supplies of rations for the Medell once they begin the siege, but I doubt suspect we've tampered with them. If there's any rations, find a way to poison them. Then replace them in the boxes. Come back to find me once you're done. There, that's at least answers the questions. We're best getting back to the battle in order. Is there anything else you need at the moment? Just for you to be careful, we can't afford to lose any more men. I think we can handle that order. You stay out of harm's way as well, Duke. Roosevelt won't forgive me if you somehow got arrow shot by some goblin archer. Farewell. Alright, the good with the crossbow, 68%. And 72. I have to go back to the northward because I need to buy poison. Poison. Alright, so now I gotta find those chests, which I kinda know where they're at because I stored my other stuff in there. The question is, where is that? It's behind here. No, it's behind one of these mountains.
I was wondering where you two were.
Alright. Missing is not helping. Alright, we can cast Evil Seek here. Actually, do we even need Evil Seek here? Maybe we can do something else instead. Feathers of Vine. Now, you don't have dragon skin. Alright. Ow! Alright. Okay. Killed them all. Didn't get poisoned, so that's a win. Okay. Save. Um. Alright, shouting went up. I need a vest anyway. Alright, James. Ow! Well, he's dead. Reload here. Poison 2. Oh, Patrius. Patches. Oh boy, this is not good. I can't reach anybody else. It's poison. We gotta kill these guys quickly because Patches is gonna die. Alright, that was nasty. Alright, Patches. Neutralize the poison. Barely survived that though. I'll use some of that. Alright, oh, you're poisoned too. Alright. Shut out the party. Okay. Alright, got some more, some scouting. And some more weapon craft. For rations. Let's go back up. Check this out. Alright. That's south here. That's west here. Ah, it's safe. So. Alright, so. Not down here. So where the hell was that? The where those I don't remember where those 3 chests were. It has to be in here somewhere. Nope, nothing back here.
I was wondering where you two were.
There we go. Nope, I don't see any chests back here. Not back here either. Huh. Let's go and rest another night. I might be down one of these spots here. I know it's like behind one of these mountains. Alright, so we do have battle coming up. God damn it. I have no chance here. Oh, he's getting wrecked here. Oh, we're gonna die. And we be dead. This is not the right way to go, though. That's path northward. Hold on, that's west, though, right? That's west. I gotta head south some more. I miss. Maybe I can't go that far south before I run into those hordes of enemies.
I was wondering where you two were.
Alright, another fight coming up here. Okay. Alright, this is where it splits off. Oh boy. Magic users are dead. Ow! I'm running away. I'm surprised I didn't catch any magic. James' defense is increased. Let's grab more torches. from the other side. More healing. Okay, let's check out the map. Save, and let's see here. This does not look like the where I saw it last time. It could be right. It could be here somewhere. Yeah, this is not the where you want to go. I just don't know. Where those 3 chests were. Cause I know because I put all my other stuff in there. I can't find it right now. Let's kill some of these guys though. Alright. Alright. Abilities have increased. Well, that's a good potion to have. Oh, this is where we had the troll cave. We got the wyvern eggs from here. Alright. Well, little half-cake greeted them at the door. Come in, she said warmly. They entered her house and made themselves comfortable as she prepared some tea. While she worked, she told them of the soldier at Northwood that she had her eye on. He doesn't know it yet, she said with a grin. James fell back, not knowing whether to envy the man or pity him. They spoke for several minutes and finally turned to leave, thanking her once again for her hospitality as they left. We'll go down this way a little bit further, but I don't think it's... Wow, I got a lot of health. hostage is gonna die. We're poisoned and we're dying. Oh, I need to reload. Yeah, we don't want to go that way. It's has to be over here somewhere. It's not back this one because you can get behind these. You want that. Let's.
I was wondering where you two were.
Alright, check out the map. Might be back here. Nope, not back here. Hmm. Hmm. Did I bug the game out by putting the items in that chest and now it disappeared? Let's see it back here at all.
I was wondering where you two were.
I don't care about you. Got the poison, but can't find those chests. Hmm. Alright, so we can't go down there. I know that the chests are pretty close to North Warden. Maybe down the east path. Not the east, the west path, let's just say.
I was wondering where you two were.
We gotta find these 3 chests. There's something back here. No, 3 chests back here. Do you have, no. I've been everywhere. Been everywhere trying to find these 3 chests. Hmm. Nope. Must be going crazy here. Oh, if I can find them now. Found them. It's over here. Okay. Oh. I need to cast a spell. Yeah, we already know the answer to these because you've been here before. I think I remember the answers to these. Yeah, all my other stuff's in here too. How do we use? I gotta put dragon on here. That's gonna be outside. You can grab these and share. Grab some rope. Oh, that's have you learned some stuff here. Alright, defense went up. Stuff back in the chest. We got some health, got some defense and melee. Alright, the last chest. I'm not sure if I remember the answer to this one or not. No, I need to. I don't remember the answer to this one. She has tasteful friends and tasteless enemies. Tears are often shed on her behalf, yet she's never broken a heart. Why isn't it something like onion, I think? Yes, onion. Alright. You really only need like one. You really can just poison only one ration for each of these chests, I think. Maybe count as good. We're just gonna share this. Okay. Alright, let's go up north. And that completes the first part of the quest. Alright, so somehow I did not spawn him this time. Did not spawn him. Where the hell is he now?
I was wondering where you two were.
Oh. He's not gone, although I thought a report from some of our scouts from the silencing. This will not be an easy siege. What brought you looking for me? Poisoning. Oh, we poisoned the food and all of the lock chests we could find. There weren't many of them out there. You probably found the majority of them, so I wouldn't worry about it. I have something else I need you to do. There was a minstrel that the Baron employed here at Northwood by the name of Tammany. We got word that the Bordel were beginning to move down from Raglan to Northwood Pass. He picked up all his things and disappeared in the middle of the night. The Baron is insistent he brought back. Yes, man, mentioned it to me as well, but why did so imperatively come back? Surely the man could feel a little betrayed, but the morale is that shaky. The Baron sent word just a short while ago that Nighthawk was discovered with the confined in the castle this morning, and there is evidence that there might be others. Naturally, word has spread that the men are edgy in the whole matter. It doesn't help matters. Tammy was never administered an oath of loyalty. It's possible you were connected with the Nighthawk, I understand. Find them and get them back to Northwood, and if you can, but don't let them know you're suspicious. He might both. One of Goodbye Scott told me there might be a goblin activity in the north, so hurry back when they're finished. I may need your help. Well, these are finished questions. They might get back to this battle in order. Is there anything else you need at the moment? Just for you to be out there, be careful. We cannot afford to lose any more men. Well, I think we can handle that order. You can stay off harm's way as well, Duke. Luther wouldn't forgive me if you somehow got an arrow shot by some goblin archer. Farewell. Alright, so I guess that means we need to head up to Raglam, I think. Alright, let's make a save here. And yeah, that is gonna be it for today. So we'll probably continue this on Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern, and we will make some more progress in Chapter 5, maybe even beat Chapter 5. I don't remember how many quests that he has. But yeah, won't be streaming tomorrow. And if I do stream on Friday, I'll probably try to stream some Blake Stone. If I get that working correctly. And yeah, Saturday stream will be at 1 p.m. Eastern. And same thing with on Sunday. So let us see who we have available for a raid. Let's see if anybody's playing any DOS games tonight. No problem at all there, Macho. Guys, you could join in. Alright. Let's see here. So on we go, and we'll give Dr. CDCS a raid. He is just getting started. He's gonna be playing some Dune. So we'll go ahead and give him a raid. So we'll go say hi to Dr. CDCS. So yeah, everyone have a good Christmas, and yeah, I'll see you guys here maybe Friday, but definitely be back Saturday, and we will do some more of Betrayal at Krondor. So take care, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your night.